Welcome to Tibalt's Apprentice. We're going to jump right in here with a straight net deck. The way I see it, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting different results. As I continually complain about Arena, I need to get out of Historic, so I'm playing a standard deck. So I jump right in with a net deck that I got that's pretty good. Straight white, but you'll notice a couple of misplays right off the bat. I know that I have a removal there, so I'm feeling quite confident with that. But you'll notice that I haven't bothered to read the cards first. And, well, I suffer for that, of course. Playing an aggressive deck, playing against an aggressive deck, I at least have removal. They're definitely attacking, so it's easy for me to remove their things. I drop this onto the board, happy to get a card. A land card to put in my hand, not reading the second chapter of that saga. Realizing that, well, you'll see the misplay happen right now. That is, after they go to the second level, third level for theirs, I go to the second level of mine and discard, which is a mistake, because I don't have anything in my graveyard that's 2 mana to put on the field. I'm getting hit hard at this point with the Shivan Devastator. What can I do? Let's make them get rid of a few cards. That's always good. Who knows what resources I'm denying them. I'm taking the damage. I'm not looking at what I'm doing. I'm assuming I'm never going to cast that card. I throw it away, getting no effect because I didn't have any 2 mana cost things in the graveyard. No 2 mana cost permanents. However, having 2 back-to-back board wipes, I feel like I'm in a good, solid position here. I've got nothing to worry about. Except I just put a creature on the board, which I now have to destroy. So that kind of sucks. And I'm down 9. They're at 25. And they've got other fast attacking creatures, and they're getting card draw. What could possibly go wrong, right? Well, obviously, I've got some removal. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and press my advantage in discarding things by getting them to throw away a couple of things. I am, however, got 1 poison counter. Not good. But it doesn't really matter because at this point I can take out a creature. They'll get me down to 2. No problem. I can deal with this. This is just fine. Let's put this on the board. Let's go ahead and drop this. Get some more mana. Get a Plains to put in our hand. And what could possibly go wrong from here? We'll have them mill a couple more cards, and I've got a blocker. I'm okay.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Yeah, no big surprise. They took out my blocker. I can get rid of one of their things. They're still going to do 4 points of damage to me. -1. Yeah, so they got 5 points of damage on me. All right, I'm going to play it again. This time, slowing down and reading the cards. That does make a difference. So we get our land on board. We've got a removal now. That's okay. Let's stop them from getting any kind of build up before we go any further. I don't want them to get a board presence. They're playing blue. That could be a bit of a problem. I'm assuming they're not doing counter spells. I'm up to 4 mana. It feels like a good spot. Should be a good spot. Let's see if it is. Ooh, more cards that I'm unfamiliar with and don't bother to take the time to read, but I know the Phyrexian Vindicator is a good card. I do worry about removal. I worry about them phasing it out, but they seem to be going for blue-white aggro. Knights, something of that nature. Not good. I'll drop this on the board. I'll put this on the board. I'm not going to attack. I will hold back, wait to see what they get, and well, I knew they were going to have some form of removal for the Devastator, but Farewell is absolutely my new favorite card. It's not a new favorite card. It's been a favorite for a while. I'm making use of it, though, getting the Obliterator back. I am up on mana. I surely have the advantage here. I think they realized that. They did. All right. That game probably could have played out a little bit further, but instead we're going to go to, I think it's going to be a mirror match. I'm not sure. You watch and tell me what you think, because I know that card from my deck, though I don't have it this time around. I do have removal, so I'm not worried about it. I will drop this and get that land in hand so I can stay on curve. And they're going to do the same thing. That's fine. Nice. Let's discard a card. Stupidly, again, I don't have anything in there to pull back. Yeah. Read the cards before you play the cards. I actually have that as one of my next 5 commander laws, suggestions, whatever you want to call. Read the card before you play it. Take that time to actually read. It will save you a lot of heartache later on. Anyhow, as you can see, this is shaping up to be an absolute mirror match. Our boards are looking quite similar. They have discard a card. This time, do I have something? Okay, bring back a land. Drop this. Now, being able to put the Phyrexian Obliterator on there. Did I say Phyrexian Obliterator? I didn't say anything because I'm old and I can't read. Phyrexian Vindicator is what I'm trying to say. Nice. Invoke Justice. Yeah, okay. I think I can still deal with this. I do have the Farewell, so I can get rid of what I choose to. But at this point, I'm just going to cast my own. I will take a counter and not going to attack, going to hold back. And yeah, the board state looks very similar. Very similar. I believe too similar for them. I'll take the win. Let's slow down at this point and take a look at the actual cards that are in here and read them. A March. We have the Ambitious Farmhand. We have Fateful Absence for removal. We have Fierce Retribution, Intrepid Adversary. Don't have a lot of those, just one for fun, I guess. We got a couple of one for funs in there. 4 of these. This keeps us on our mana curve. The tree, the Realmbreaker Invasion Tree, like milling some of their cards, have yet to use that second ability. There's extra mana. I like the Depopulate. Sigarda Splendor, I haven't had a chance to use that yet effectively. The Phyrexian Vindicator, I love. Farewell, like I said, favorite card of the month. Yeah, we'll say it's of the month. Everybody knows what Portal to Phyrexia does if you played Arena in the last month. Land for card draw, for removing those stubborn lands that are out there. Anyhow, simple, straightforward deck. I will include a link to where I found it in the notes below. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this, and like, comment, and subscribe. Look forward to hearing from you. And remember, if you buy cards, buy local at your game store. And if you can't buy them there, then go to TCG Player and look for Dark Ritual. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.